Last week on SmackDown, one particular match for SummerSlam was made official. Well, at least half official. Because the challenger, the number one contender to the United States Championship, L.A. Knight, signed a contract that guarantees him, that gets him a shot at Logan Paul and his United States Championship. At the biggest party of the summer, the second biggest pay-per-view of the year for WWE. Now, all we have to do is in the next, 2-3 weeks prior to SummerSlam is get Logan Paul to sign that contract, and the match is official. The match is set in stone. L.A. Knight, challenges Logan Paul for the U.S. Championship. A match many have been asking, thousands of fans have been asking for, not even for weeks, for months. For months, hell, ever since LA Knight failed in its attempt to defeat the Tribal Chief for the undisputed WWE Championship. Ever since then, people have been clamoring for the self-proclaimed megastar to challenge Logan Paul and frankly, take that championship off of Logan. Now, I get it. I get there's a lot of fans out there who are not happy with the part-time status of Logan Paul. They're not happy with the fact that the U.S. Championship is not being defended or featured on the blue brand as consistently as it should. But here's the thing, okay? Logan Paul is a bad guy. He's a heel when it comes to TV. And if this works to get him heat, and again, the guy has no problem getting heat. He shows up on TV, he starts cutting a promo, talking on the microphone. Very easy to boo this guy. But you want to add more heat on top of that. You just have him not show up. You have him be a part-time champion. You have him be a part-time superstar. And that's exactly what they're doing. It worked with Tribal Chief Roman Reigns over the past 2 years. And now people are clamoring for him to get back into the fold. It worked. 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, all the times the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, was world champion. It absolutely worked with him not showing up. And yes, fans were pissed, myself included. Go back and watch some of my old videos. I was pissed as hell, but I get the business aspect of it. I get the dynamic that it brings to TV. I get that by him being a part-time champion and not showing up all the time, fans can't relate to that. But they can relate a whole lot more to the babyface challenging him. And in this case, well, you can pretty much say L.A. Knight, doesn't really need that much help when it comes to fan support, but it's there. It's there if he needs it. And we'll just have to wait and see how this develops over the next coming weeks. Now, with that said, should LA Knight win the U.S. title at SummerSlam? I mean, it's a possibility. I think it's time. If it were up to me, absolutely I pull the trigger. Absolutely I give LA Knight the ball to run with and to prove to naysayers wrong, to prove everybody else that he can carry a championship, even if it is the mid-card title, even if it is the U.S. title. And a lot of it has to do with Logan Paul running his course as champion. Simply because, yes, that's another one of the downsides of being a part-time champion. His title reign becomes increasingly less interesting because he's not shown, he's not featured on TV on a weekly basis. And there's a lot of excuses out there that can say, well, he rehearses his matches. He plans them ahead of time. He knows exactly what he's going to do in every single match because they practice it so much. They rehearse it so much. But Logan Paul has some natural talent. Logan Paul, in my opinion, is made for this wrestling business, and I'm hoping that one day he can become a full-time performer and actually prove his naysayers wrong, prove all the haters wrong. He definitely has what it takes to be a full-time WWE superstar. But for right now, for the superstar, for the rivalry, for the feud, for the match coming up for SummerSlam, LA Knight must win. LA Knight must become United States champion on August 3rd. Will it happen? I don't know, but that's my prediction. That's what I would do if I was in charge of the book in WWE as far as SmackDown is concerned. But hey, that's just one guy's opinion. What are your thoughts? Do you think LA Knight manages to end Logan Paul's title reign? Do you think Logan Paul steals up one and, pulls exactly what he did to Kevin Owens at the Rumble earlier this year? I don't know. That could still be a possibility. Leave it in the comment section below. With that said, my name is Alexis Carrillo. This has been Wrestling Talk, and I'll see you next time.